Surprise, motherfucker! What's up? This is your friendly neighborhood Venture Satanis coming at you from Wisconsin. You can see the blue sky behind me. Got one of my new Trump shirts. Bam! Trumpinator. I'll be back. 2024. So, what has been going on? VentureCon 3 is in the books. That sucker's done. That was last weekend. It's been kind of a whirlwind. I've been looking forward to it so much, and my mind was laser focused while it was going on, and then after it happened, I just was like, oh my god, it's over. Exhaustion set in, and then I realized that I don't know, days were passing, and I needed to take a little break. But now I feel like I'm back and energized, and I want to go at it again. I don't have another gaming session until next Saturday, August 3rd, and then the second Chult campaign resumes with session 18, which I'm looking forward to, because the first Chult campaign ended with session 17. So we're tied, and after next week, we're going to beat my personal record, which I know for people that have had like several years of a specific campaign, um, 17, 18, 25, even 50 sessions probably seems like nothing. But it's a big deal to me. It's significant to me. And I suppose it's the same world. It's Chult. So is it part of this? Is it the same campaign? I don't think people that run the same campaign for like 5 or 10 years do so with the exact same characters. Um, so really, is it just one large campaign? I don't know. But I just know the second campaign we just kind of started over with characters at first level, I think. Yeah. Anyway, what else is going on? This is just an update on everything. Uh, let's see. So yeah, VentureCon 3 is over, and that was fantastic. Everybody had a great time. Um, I am going to be announcing something for next year soon. And I'm going to have new flyers and whatever created probably by like September 1st. So in like a month. And then I'll put those up, and I would appreciate if people would share those. That'd be great. The Lavender Moons of Chult webcomic Kickstarter. Unfortunately, did not fund the the campaign for crowdfunding it ended, and it did not make the cut. I'm a little stuffed up because allergies and whatnot. So, yeah, I wanted 5,000 in order to do like a full 12 issue, 2 pages per issue, plus other things. I was gonna have 3 or 4 pages of like prose and like a short story kind of format to go with the webcomic, which I thought was really kind of a neat idea. Yeah, somewhere around 1,500, it kind of petered out, and that's, I suppose, understandable when you realize that people don't have the craving for a webcomic in the RPG sphere like they do books on adventures or campaign settings or gaming philosophy and mechanics and stuff like that. So I took a poll on Twitter, um, asking what people would want to see next, because I do want to launch another Kickstarter very soon. Now that this Lavender Moons one failed, and I want to know what people want. Obviously, as a creator, it behooves me to try to make things that people are interested in. So the poll had the highest result was a book on Gonzo gaming, so a guide to Gonzo, and so that's what I'm going to kickstart. The second highest result or choice was another Chult adventure, so it's going to be a combo deal. Kind of like with Designing Worlds Like a Fucking Boss, that Chult book. So this one on Gonzo is going to have a book on Gonzo, and it's going to be everything having to do with Gonzo. It's going to be explain it. It's going to give you like tips, tricks, techniques on using different aspects of Gonzo in your gaming. It's going to have random tables. It's going to explore philosophically and with gameable content. Everything there is to do with Gonzo and RPGs. And then it's going to end with a Chult scenario. And as a stretch goal, I'm going to have a shorter version of the webcomic that we originally wanted to do. So you'll see that when you see the campaign and look down, see the stretch goals. You'll see that it's there. And I think that's achievable. I think that's definitely doable. I think the universe is ready for another adventure book. This one about Gonzo. So I'm excited about that. That could launch as soon as Friday. I guess that would be August 2nd. And yeah. So that's good. I haven't heard back from the artist that Monsdark, that I want him to work on the VentureCon 4 convention flyer banner illustration. I want him to get started on that soon, but I haven't heard back from him, so hopefully he's still in the mix. He's one of my favorite artists that I work with and that I use in my books, Cortellus Publishing. So yeah, hopefully he's just taking a little break or just slow to email me back or on vacation, and he'll get on that soon because I love his stuff, and he did the other VentureCon posters, if you will, and I really want him to do this one for VentureCon 4. Still working some workshopping some names for the tagline. I think I know what I want, but yeah, I'm gonna hold off until I'm actually ready to show it off. And that will be in July, most likely July, Friday the 18th to Sunday the 20th. Hopefully that works for a lot of people. I gave my wife 2 different weekends, and then I told everybody the last day of VentureCon, and they're like, you got to do it the first weekend, because that works best for everybody, and that leaves enough time between VentureCon 4 and Gen Con. And so I told my wife, like, I know I gave you a choice, but everybody's leaning towards this. And she's like, fine. So, yes, God love her. She's amazing and very accommodating. So I appreciate my wife. Okay, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. And we got Inappropriate Characters tomorrow. Eric Tenkar should be on as our special guest. So that's awesome. Yeah, if you have questions, let me know. If you want to comment down below, cool. And maybe as soon as next Friday, look for another Kickstarter by me. This one A Guide to Gonzo. Okay. All right. Have a great weekend.